Hello and welcome again to another video. Today, T-Class here. I'm going to be doing a spells only challenge with my friend RockFan 130. He has his own channel. I'll link it down in the description below. But what basically we're going to do is every card in our deck is spells only. So we're going to deal direct damage to each tower. And we're going to see who can win and take out the most towers in the amount of time. So here we go. We'll get right into it. So as you can see, we're just having fun, spamming a bunch of emojis, and he goes and uses a rocket, and I lightning his right tower. And so with my deck here, what I'm trying to do is cycle through to my rocket, and then once I have that mirror spell in, I could mirror the rocket to get most damage done in most amount of time possible. So as you can see here, I just fireball and spam him with some more emojis, and he just throws his Goblin Barrel. I zap his goblins to get those down. And then here, I'm getting ready for my rocket attack, which is going to be my main attack here, and just to try to get this tower down as much as I can. So once that's done, we'll get the mirror with the rocket up as soon as we can right here, and we'll send it in. As he poisons our tower, he also gets our main tower too, so he's got some damage on that, but we're in the lead so far with the double rocket that we just had there. And if you guys have any other suggestions like this, I'm sure we can probably do another video, and anything else you guys think would be a good idea, we could probably do it and try it out. But this is just one of the things we thought of, and we thought it was fun. And I hope you guys enjoy this one, so we'll see. As this tower is now down to around 800 health, I get another fireball in, and it gets down to like 692. And with a lightning and maybe one or two more rockets, we should get that tower down all the way. So here, as we're waiting, we'll get this lightning in right here.
Love
and it brings it down to 400 health, which I think is 2 more rockets if I'm not mistaken. And my tower is down to 530, so he's still pretty close behind, even though he's only a level lower than me. I have a little bit of advantage. And now his tower is left at 33 health, and he goblin barrels, but I zap it immediately. And then I followed it up again with a goblin barrel while he rockets. So his is left at 11 health, and those goblins do end up taking the tower out. And my tower is left at 135 health. So as he fireballs it, he does get that one, and so we're tied right now. But his tower is now down to 2978. And at some point, I think I realized it's going to be easier to go for his lone tower on the left side. So I'm going to begin to switch over and do attacks on both of them, and then move over to the left side. So his is down to 1898, and then he rockets my main tower. So not knowing what to do, I goblin barrel his thing again, and he goblin barrel simultaneously. So I get ready with that zap coming in, and then I'm just going to keep spamming my rocket, and that's going to be my main damage done in this battle right here. So as you see, I rocket and fireball. And then I'm going to get my goblin barrel ready. Hopefully he doesn't have anything to respond. And I place it way off in the corner, so maybe he'll try to arrow the tower. But he zaps his tower instead. And the goblins run up there and I think maybe get one hit off, but nothing big. And here again, the goblin barrel, but he poisons them. And they do get some damage off. And so I lightning again. Bring his tower down to 701 after that zap and lightning. And with this rocket right there, as his rocket's coming in, it's not going to do any damage to, well, it's going to do some, but not a lot. And now that his is down to 328, with this fireball and maybe one more fireball, we should be able to get the win. So again, as I mirror my fireball, we get that last tower with 2 minutes left. So we got that win. And I know I have a level advantage, and all my towers have a little bit more health on him, but it's still fun to try out, and it can actually become pretty close sometimes. So I think we're going to do one more, and we'll see how this one goes. So I'm just waiting for him. He ends up sending out his, so I'll go accept his right now. But yeah, you guys should go check him out. It's his channel is RockFan 130, and he makes some pretty good videos too. So here we're going to go start off this one with the goblin barrel on his right tower. And this time I think I've realized that I should not even go for his main crown tower and just go for the side towers. So I'm just going to go full out right now. Zap, fireball, goblin barrel, everything I got. Get ready for my rocket, and then my mirror rocket coming after. So as this rocket's going down, we should get his tower down pretty low already to 1537, and ours is only 1800. I wish you could use Elixir Collector for this deck too, because it would help you build up a little bit of Elixir, but that's not a spell, so I was debating it, and we kind of talked about it beforehand in the chat, but we decided not to, and just leave it all at spells. So here again, he has a Goblin Barrel, and I just don't have enough time to get those arrows off, so we get some damage off, but it's still decent. We're still in the lead. He spams the good game emoji already, which I don't quite get, and I just laugh at him because I'm already in the lead. And with this Goblin Barrel, hopefully he doesn't answer to it, and we get quite a lot of damage in this tower. And he's down to 490 right now. So with this Fireball, we should get his down to 300 right there. And I should follow it up with a Rocket and a Zap and see what we can do to it. So as I mirror my Zap spell just to cycle through, get my cards ready, I throw my arrows down right after, and I think I'm going to go for something small that I could just do enough damage to get his tower down, like this Goblin Barrel or something like that. So as my Goblin Barrel is going down, I left myself kind of open for a Goblin Barrel of him. Like if he threw a Goblin Barrel, I'd kind of lose because I didn't have any splash damage directly. And I go straight for his left tower because his is down to 71 health. I could easily get that with a Fireball, like right here. And with 45 seconds left, we get his right tower, and he is still working on our tower and just gets it down. So again, I'm concentrating on the left tower again. I lightning it and zap it, get it down to around 1463, and I throw a Goblin Barrel right over on the tower to see if we can get it down even more. So again, his Goblin Barrel is coming in. It's kind of off to the side, which I don't get why he did that, but we arrowed immediately, and we followed up again with a Rocket. And we're going to go right for that Mirror Rocket as well. And right before overtime, we're going to get it down to about 659 health. We're going to Fireball it immediately, and follow it up with a Goblin Barrel. Once that Goblin Barrel goes down, if he doesn't zap or arrow, which he just did, then we should be able to get it down to 300 something, but it's at 385 right now. So with this rocket and maybe another mirrored rocket, we should get the win. Yep, with 12 left. I get ready to send him some emojis, send him some laughing faces, and with this last rocket, we do win again. But it would be more fair if we had the same level towers and everything, but it was still fun, and you guys should go check his channel out, and thank you guys for watching.